Partnership between the Creative Learning Centre and a school really begins when a school applies, and Erganagh was successful. They're working in class with their pupils to deliver a digital skills project. So this school has chosen to focus on animation right across both key stages, across the whole school.
Our topic for October was food, and we were learning about where our food comes from. So we decided to focus on cheese. We started off just learning about where cheese came from. The next stage then was to sequence the story of cheese, so the children understood the stages. The children were then working in small groups of 2, and then each group were given their own storyboard to complete.
This is the story of cheese from cow to shop. Charlie Cheddar. We made them out of cards. They bring the cows in and they get milk. Cows make milk after they have a calf.
Each classroom have learned how to produce a movie, especially the Key Stage 2 children. The iPads that we're using, whilst we know how to use them, the Nerve Centre have extended our use and made teachers much more professional, and the iPads being used properly, creatively.
Now move it. Farmers are getting milk from the cows. We're doing it on the iPad and we're capturing them. Cows are milked by a machine.
The teachers all came to the Nerve Centre and trained alongside primary colleagues. They'd invested in mobile devices and decided that they'd like to deploy those and use those for the animation. The year 3 and 4s did their brilliant STEM-related cheese project where they traced the life of cheese through the medium of animation. To create an animation, a child really has to have done a lot of research on a subject, know their topic, and then comes in all the digital end of things, so there's a whole set of skills to learn there as well.
It was very enjoyable for the children. They've learned how to use the eye motion to show their learning.
The milk is put into huge dairy tankers that keep it cool and fresh. This is the part where the milk cars come and they left the milk from the farm that the cows made.
Then the lorry drives round to get the milk. Then it puts it in the milk tanker.
Literacy skills, creative skills, using anything to hand really to produce an effect that they would like to happen in the story. That's not just something that you can learn from a book.
We're going to take a few pictures of the bowl, bring the milk in, take the milk out, then bring the rennet in and take the rennet out. Chelsea, I need you to capture a few. Rachel moves it, then she takes her finger away, then I capture. Bacteria and rennet is added to the warm milk.
We couldn't have done this without the Nerve Centre. In future, we will be able to do this ourselves. With our guidance, we have been given the tools to explore it further.
Cheese is then taken to the shop. We put the wee man in, and then get him, and then walk over to the shop, and then take him back.
We'll be helping them to plan how they're strategically going to carry this work on and use their mobile devices in school next year as well. So it really is long-term support for the school.